Before anything, I want to point this out literally right in the beginning because I didn't catch this when I was looking through the patch notes originally. Look at this. You can now essence transfer onto reservist gear after changing your class, meaning, ladies and gentlemen, changing classes just got a million times better. But there's something else we're going to talk about today that's not about this. This is probably the coolest update that we've seen so far. This is called the Fractured Plane Limited Time Event. I'm going to be calling this the Iron Man mode of Diablo Immortal because that's sort of what it is. I'm going to break down what this is for you. It's super exciting. This is a non-well, non-pay-to-win version of the game. This is part of the game that everything outside, meaning your usual gem, gear, and skills, everything that you've earned outside the game doesn't matter. Okay, it doesn't matter if you purchase it, it doesn't matter if you're going into a new rift called the Chaos Rift that has 15 floors. And what you're going to be using inside of that rift is a pre-selected skills for your class. Think of this almost like a challenge rift from the old Diablos where you would go into a rift that was predetermined. That's basically what this is. Now you're going to be progressing through the rift with the predetermined skills, but best of all, only unstable gear of legendary rarity will drop in the fractured plane, and the items you receive will complement the skills you begin with. Basically what's going to happen is they're going to have a set of skills. You're going to go through it. It's going to be dropping items as you go. That is the gear that you wear. It's for only inside of there. However, at the end of it, okay, all the unstable gear you've collected will vanish, meaning that everything is self-contained inside of it. What it actually is a way that you can run rifts and see exactly how good you are, stack up against other people, etc., and be able to have a part of the game that's completely non-pay-to-win, that isn't influenced by outside combat rating, etc. This is a way, if you just started the game, you're on equal footing with everybody else, essentially immediately within this Chaos Rift version. I actually like this a lot. I think this is super encouraging. But here's where the cool part goes. The Chaos coins you earn will also come in aid. You can spend them at the Chaos Broker. You'll exchange Chaos coins for new items or shards of fortune. These shards will increase your fortune rating, providing a greater chance to receive higher quality legendary items from chests on each floor. Now, here's how we get to the rewards part. If you're resourceful enough to make it to the 15th floor without dying more than 5 times. So we have a skill-based component. Don't die 5 times. You can die once every 3 floors. Basically, you die more than 5 times, you don't get this. But out of all the legendary items you've encountered during your run, select 6. And out of those 6, you will be rewarded 1 at random for you to carry out of the fractured plane. So this is a way that you can get legendary items and farm legendary items and higher quality legendary items, it says here, by doing something that is PvE related, that is non-pay to win, that is a set predetermined amount of skills. Think of this sort of like Diablo, where you have the challenge rifts before, where everyone's kind of competing on the same level. And you can see how you stack up. Super excited for this. Over time, it looks like you're going to be able to get the higher and higher quality legendary items as you do more and more and more of it. But it is something that is new, fresh content. It's almost like the Iron Man mode, like I'm saying, because you can only use the stuff that you were collecting from inside of the rifts itself. So it's all self-contained kind of content. It's its own little bubble, and then you get rewards for doing it. I actually think it's fantastic they're adding this because, in my personal opinion, we needed some other content to juice it up. Challenge rifts are something you only really do at the end of the month in the group, and if you do it solo, once you're done, you're basically done. And challenge rifts are kind of the PvE content that we do by ourselves solo, right? That is supposed to be challenging. It's called Challenge Rift, but now we have something new that I actually like a whole bunch. So let me know if you're excited for this. Like the video. If you like the video, leave a comment down below. Tell me if you're excited. Love y'all, and I'll see you on the next video.